Well, good evening and welcome to Ed's Orchids. Now I'm just back for a couple of days stay at Sheila's, so we haven't done any videos, I haven't done many telephone calls, so I haven't done much actually. Only I've been well looked after there, and I'm back home now, so I thought I'd get a little video together, one just to start the beginning of the new year, and see where we go from here. So we'll start off by having a look at the Angraecums. And this is a Angraecum veitchii. As you can see, they've all got a quick turn on here, so the flower isn't upright. But we'll just have a look at the flower if we can. There we are, absolutely beautiful. And they'll last about 5 weeks, I think, because that's about what the crestwood has landed. Here's the other one. You see, they don't always face the right way, but they're absolutely beautiful, those. Angraecum veitchii. Here's the crestwood, and you can see that the plants are not white anymore. They're going yellow and actually giving up. So what we're going to do, we're going to cut these off now, which will put a bit of energy back into the plants, because it's taking energy off the plants looking at them like this. It's still trying to feed them. So we'll chop them off now, and hopefully that will give it the plant more energy, and hopefully to put a couple of spikes up next time it wants to flower. So we'll cut these off now. Well, I'll see if I can cut these off with my left hand, I think. I'll try. Here we go. Get down as far as we can without cutting the leaves, and a quick nip. Oh, it's tough. No. Oh dear. Hang on, I'll have to turn the camera, put the camera in the other hand and try and do it with my right hand. That's better. We've almost gone through it, so we'll make sure we get through it now. There we are, and they drop on the floor. Right, we'll pick these up and now put them in the rubbish and look forward to the next lot to flower. And this is one of my projects for this year, is trying to grow these Phragmipediums up. They were absolutely dead and going down to nothing. They were looking like that, as you can see there. And I've been trying to bring these up now for about, 6 months or so. And we can see that this one here is just starting a new growth down there. I have them in bark and perlite, and they're also standing in about an inch of water. This is another one here. What was this one? This one was the Olaf Gross. Olaf Gross, absolutely dead. But there you can see it sent up a little new growth there, so that's coming on. There's one little piece here, you can tell what it was like. It was just like that. But that's also coming up with a nice little new growth there. What else have we? We'll look at all the 6. One here, that looks like it's coming up with a nice new leaf there, and a new growth. All Phragmipediums these, so they like being wet. There's one over here not doing much, although it's showing, well, it looks like it's showing it's put a new leaf up, but that's been there for many months. So it's still green, and I've just had it out of its spot and there's no roots on that one. So I've sunk it a little bit deeper so it'll touch the water. And this one is doing fine. that was what it was like when I put it in, and you can see a nice new growth coming up there, and another one, another two coming up from down by the bottom. So that should make a nice plant, and I think I've got one more frag to show you, which is the I don't know, I'll have a look. This is it, the Velvet Myra, it's called. Beautiful red flowers on this, and this just was one plant with 3 leaves on, doing absolutely nothing. So I repotted it and put it in bark. There's a new growth there, and I'm standing it in water again. Nice new growth coming up there. Another one there. So this looks like it's going to make it, although can't see many roots round there yet, but eventually they should come. Evidently there's plenty of roots growing there, but nothing reached the side of the pot yet. They must be all growing sort of down before they started coming outwards. But that's a Phragmipedium Velvet Myra. I once went off frags, went off frags 2 or 3 years ago, but I'm just coming back onto them now. So hopefully these will start doing well. I've also got some slippers there. These are multiflorals. So we'll have a look at them later. I can't spoil the entire 2024 just showing you all the plants I've got now. We'll have to have a look at some a little bit later. These are what I've seen before. This is the Renanthera. Looking very, very nice. There's a nice Noid Phalaenopsis there. Plenty of little buds on it. But we'll come back and we'll have a look at these in detail. You know, instead of me showing you everything I've got in one video, we'll take sort of 2 plants and look at them, and we'll talk about them and what can be done about them, and what I do with them anyhow. But we've got quite a few to look at. I'll count up how many plants I've got now. I used to have over 200, but I don't know how many I've got at this moment in time, but we'll count them and have a look. Right, I've just had a look at them and counted them, and I've got 92 now. So it's a bit of a drop from over 200 down to 92. So it just shows how many I've got rid of. Quite a few of them has died off through my neglect. But let's hope 2024 will be different. It'll give me a spurt to start really looking after these, and we'll have a good look at them, and I'll try and give you as many tips as I can. So thank you very much for watching this video, and until next time, I'll see you later.